Thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope we have a good time. I finally got this working, and I hope you enjoy the music. It's a little bit of all kind of stuff, 60s, 50s, maybe 40s a little, and some 70s and 80s music. Here we go. Here's the first song, Fly Me to the Moon. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my life with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my life with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a big Sinatra song. Of course, a lot of people have done it. It was composed by Bart Howard. Now I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm going to do a famous song from the 1939 film, Wizard of Oz, the first color movie. It started black and white and then went into color. So here we go. Over the Rainbow by Harold Arlen and E.Y. Harburg. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. Dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me somewhere Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Thank you. That was a beautiful song. Judy Garland sang that song, and she had a beautiful voice. So I'm going to go a little bit into the 60s now, a big change of decade. This is one of the most popular songs of the Beatles, and it's actually one of the most popular songs of all time. It's called Yesterday by Paul McCartney, and it's actually, it says a Lennon and McCartney song, but it's basically Paul McCartney playing guitar and singing. I actually saw him live singing this one in Toronto many years ago. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, all love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Thank you. Today was my sister's birthday, so I'm going to dedicate this song. It's actually Frank Sinatra and his daughter Nancy. It's called Something Stupid. I think it's a big hit from 1966. know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true, never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come through. But then I will wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red, and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, to me it's true and never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come through. And then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was a Sinatra song, and Nancy Sinatra. She was just a young woman. Here's another 60s song. This is more Nat King Cole made it famous with his daughter. Well, she sang it after he had sung it. It was recorded and he sang it. After he'd sung it, she sang it with a recording. And I actually did it on Instagram with a woman I think she's from Russia. And she has a great voice. So I sang my part, sent it to her, and she sang her part. It's called When I Fall in Love. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun. And too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that's you, feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love, when I fall in love with you. Thank you. It's a slow song, but beautiful. Here's a song by Billy Joel. A little bit of water. Probably heard this song. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He said, "Son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore younger man's clothes." Da, 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 da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, where we're all in the mood for John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or light up the smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He said, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as a businessman slowly gets stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, for we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Well, it's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer, and they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, for we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. That's it. Billy Joel, Piano Man, his first big hit. And that was in the 70s, or early 70s. Before that was the Simon and Garfunkel. Simon and Garfunkel were great songwriters, Paul Simon, and of course great singers. Actually, Paul Simon was a great guitarist, and people don't recognize how well he could play guitar, but he was a magnificent guitarist. Art Garfunkel could sing anything. They were a great team. So this is one of their early big songs called The Sound of Silence. Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestones, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the name the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And then the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. Very poetic, beautiful song. Simon, Paul Simon. He's still singing on Facebook, some of his old videos. Now I'm going to go a little bit into the late 70s or 80s. The Police. This is Sting. This is one of their first songs, big hits. Every Breath You Take. Excuse me. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dreamed at night I can only see your face. I look around but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? How my poor heart aches with every breath you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. 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 Thank you. It's a more modern song. the Police, from their album Synchronicity, I think it was. Maybe not. It's a long time ago. And I'm going to do another 60s song. This is from one of my favorite films, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, from the late 60s, 69 or something, and by Hal David and Burt Bacharach. So great 60s songwriters. And this is Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Good one to remember when it's raining. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me, it won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me. There's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me, it won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me. Nothing's worrying me. A good old cowboy song. Well, it's not really a cowboy song. Pop song from the 60s. Hal David and Burt Bacharach. Talking about love songs, love stories from the 60s. Here's a love story. I think it came out in the 70s. Love Story was a romantic movie I saw a while ago. It's not great, but it's okay. The music is great. And this is called the theme from Love Story. Get a little drink before. Where do I begin to tell the story of how great a love can be? The sweet love story that is older than the sea. The simple truth about the love she brings to me. Where do I start? first hello, she gives a meaning to this empty world of mine. There'll never be another love, another time. She came into my life and made the living fine. She fills my heart, she fills my heart with very special things, with angel songs, with wild imaginings. She fills my soul with so much love that anywhere I go, I'm never lonely with her along. Who would be lonely? I reach for her hand, it's always there. How long does it last? Can love be measured by the hours in a day? I have no answers now, but this much I can say. I know I'll need her till the stars all burn away, and she'll be there. She fills my heart, she fills my heart with very special things, with angel songs, with wild imaginings. She fills my soul with so much love that anywhere I go, I'm never lonely with her along. Who could be lonely? I reach for her hand, it's always there. How long does it last? Can love be measured by the hours in a day? I have no answers now, but this much I can say. I know I'll need her till the stars all burn away, and she'll be there. Very romantic song, right? It's Andy Williams, I think, who made it big. I used to love Andy Williams. My father listened to Frank Sinatra. I didn't. I listened to Andy Williams, Dean Martin, Johnny Cash, Glenn Campbell. I was born in Texas, so name is Michel, like Michael, but my mother was French, from France, and Michel in France, and French is Michael. So people used to call me Mike or whatever, Michael, Mitchell even. I let the guy call me Mitchell because he was bigger than me, so I didn't mind. Here's another song from Dick Van Dyke. He sang Mary Poppins. He sang this song with Julie Andrews. Yeah, this is called Chim Chimney, Chim Chimney, Chim Chim Cherie. Broadway, and then, well, it was first a film and then made in Broadway. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo. Good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you, or blow me a kiss, and that's lucky too. Now as the ladder of life has been strung, you may think a sweep's on the bottommost rung. Though I spends me time in the ashes and smoke, in this whole wide world there's no happier bloke. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo. Good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. Or blow me a kiss, and that's lucky too. I choose me bristles with pride, yes I do. A broom for the shaft and a brush for the flue. Though I'm covered with soot from me head to me toes, a sweet nosie's welcome wherever he goes. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo. Good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. Or blow me a kiss, and that's lucky too. Up where the smoke is all billowed and curled, between pavement and stars is the chimney's sweet world, where there's oddly no day, oddly no night. There's things half in shadow and halfway in light. On the rooftops of London, cool, what a sight. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. When you're with a sweep, you're in glad company. Now where is there a more happier crew than them what sings chim chim cheree, chim cheroo? Chim chim chimney, chim chim cheree, chim cheroo. A dancing song, right? If anybody wanted to dance, that was the time to dance. Okay, and here's a song by Elvis. Of course, it's a big song for Elvis and for many people as well. I usually play it on guitar, but I'm going to try it on piano. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. No, I can't help falling in love with you. Beautiful song. Actually, I forgot who wrote it. I don't remember who wrote it. but Elvis sang it. And here's a song for tomorrow. I live in the States, so United States of America. Tomorrow is Veterans Day, we call it. So I'm going to sing America the Beautiful. Ray Charles sang this song too. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Hope you like that. It's not as good as Ray Charles, but it's a try. I'm going to finish this with my last song, which is a Louis Armstrong Satchmo song from the 60s or 70s. What a Wonderful World. He was a great trumpet player. They say he was probably responsible for jazz music, for getting it out so popular. He was a great musician and great singer, a great man. What a Wonderful World. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see 'em bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed days, the dark sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, thank you for joining me tonight. It was